Hi, and welcome back to our Cooking with the Chef series. I'm once again Paul Krawick, Executive Chef here at the Octagon Restaurant, the Mystic Marriott. And today we have a very exciting episode. You want to know why it's exciting? Because last month I wasn't here, had my sous chefs stand in for me, which did a wonderful job. But I was down in the Caribbean. I used to live there for a number of years and am very familiar with all the indigenous foods and stuff, so I wanted to bring some back and kind of put that into the mix into what we do here at Octagon. So today what I'm doing is I'm going to go over some of these root vegetables and plantains, talk about them for a bit. I have Chef Mo with me today. He's going to be grilling a hanger steak, and he's going to be talking about that, and then in the end we're going to put it all together and have a wonderful meal. So let's get started with my root vegetables. These are all, like I said, they're very indigenous in the Caribbean and Latin American countries. This is a batata. And if I don't say it properly, forgive me. But what this it's similar to a sweet potato. Next we have yame, which again, I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly either, but this is similar to a yam, but it's not sweet. Then we have what we call yautía. Again, another root vegetable. Plantains. Most people know what a plantain is or are more familiar with this than some of the other ingredients I have here. This is malanga, which is very similar to the yautía. And then lastly we have yuca, which is also known as cassave. They make tapioca out of it. And then we have limes and cilantro. So I'm going to take these, we're going to prepare them, we're going to slice them, we're going to fry them up. Okay, great. So here we have, what I've done was I've taken our root vegetables and the plantains and I've trimmed them up a bit. And what I'm going to do next is mandolin them. Now, this is a $20 tool that you can buy at the Asian market, which I highly advise anybody that you have it in your house. It's such a wonderful tool to have, especially if you're doing something like this, because you have to slice these really thin. And mandolin just does wonders with it. So all I'm doing is slicing a few. I'm going to take these and rinse some of them in water because some of them are very starchy, so they don't fry up that well. So again, that's the batata, that's the yautía. This is the plantain. And plantains come in, there's green, which is an unripened plantain, then they turn yellow. When they turn yellow, they become very sweet. And there's a whole different method of preparation with them. This is the malanga again. And then lastly, the yuca. Okay, so what I've done now is I've taken the vegetables and I've rinsed some of them off because again, some of them are very starchy and they'll stick together. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to place them in here a little bit at a time. Because of their size, they pretty much will take the same amount of time. And literally, it's just a couple of minutes. It's like making French potato chips, except these are a heck of a lot better than potato chips. Trust me. And it's so much more healthier for you. So these, like I said, literally just take a couple of minutes as they start to turn brown. And obviously, just like a potato chip, you just want it to be crunchy. I'm going to season it with a special blend of stuff I can't talk about because it's my secret recipe. That's going to give it a certain a nice sodium level to go really good. Complement to the natural flavor of the vegetables themselves. All right, that's it. Literally, what was that? Minute and a half. We're going to take them out. We want to just drain some of the oil off. Toss into our mixing bowl. Again, this special blend. Yep. And what I like to do is I like to take a little bit of fresh cilantro, toss it in there as well. And I'm going to finish it with lime. Now, you want to do this at the very last minute because lime will obviously make it, because this moisture will, they won't stay as crisp as long. So generally right before I serve it, I'm going to hit it with lime. It's going to go on the plate and you'll eat it right away. So we're going to cut to Mo and talk about hanger steak, which is a wonderful cut of meat. It's our cut of the month for September in Octagon. This is the hanger steak. Very, very flavorful. It's a wonderful steak. Has so many different applications. So for example, we just finished this past weekend the Mystic Eats Food Festival. This was one of our feature items that we actually did in a wrap with a wonderful relish, and then with the Caribbean chips that I just showed you. People loved it, seriously, like big time. So again, this is our cut of the month, and we'll have it here all September. Come in, ask for Mo. He's here every day. I prepare it for you. Thank you for watching another great episode of Cooking with the Chef. If you like what you saw here, then please subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us on Facebook, tell your friends, and hope to see you here for dinner. Have a great day.